Today is photo shoot day. I decided to treat myself to a photo shoot for my 50th birthday, and I'm going to do my makeup for it. So I thought, why not take this opportunity to film it and, you know, have it for future reference. So if you like to know what I was wearing on my 50th birthday's photo shoot, then keep on watching. Eyebrows are already done. Doing the foundation next, and I got a spray tan, so I think I'm going to use my Gloskinbeauty foundation because it's a little bit darker for summer. I'm not priming my face because I already have this pretty good lotion on. I'm going to use that as my primer because if I put too much underneath my makeup, it moves around too much. Use a brush. Yeah, it should match well. Definitely want to have symmetry between the face and the neck. The other foundation I have, just a little too light. It's actually a product by MAC, Studio Fix foundation. I love that one. It's so good. But the Gloskinbeauty is really good too. This is an illuminating foundation, so it will give a nice little glow, I think, for the shoot. And it stays on, and the coverage is really good because I have a lot of sun damage that I'm trying to cover. Concealer, I'm using my Benefit Boing shade number 5 because it's a little bit darker as well. Matches my foundation good though. And I'm just doing a little bit. Just that much. And I actually gonna use my finger to put it in, to tap it in the skin. And I don't really use eyeshadow primer. I guess I could have, but this works pretty good for primer for me. Definitely can add a primer in there. And I made sure my eyes were really hydrated with my eye cream to help minimize any wrinkles that might come through, because let's face it, there are wrinkles and they're probably going to come through. I also already exercised to try to help with inflammation in the skin, and I did my microcurrent to help minimize inflammation as well, push all that lymphatic tissue through the proper channels. But at the end of the day, still going to have a little bit of puffiness. But we did our best. That's all we can do, right? I'm going to cut out my brows just a little bit more too with this Benefit highlighter. Eyebrow. Take a flat brush and kind of blend it in. It's hard for me to see, so I know I should probably do a little more on camera, but I really can't see as well. So sorry that I'm not doing it as much on camera. So I'll be back. Benefit is what I use for the brows. I use the Precisely My Brow, or no, I'm sorry, Goof Proof Brow Pencil number 4.5, and then their Brow Contour Pro for the tail, brown black light. And then I'm going to use Benefit's 24-hour brow setter just to kind of separate them a little. I know that separation is really the look now, a more feathered look. I'll feather as much as I can. I don't have a lot of hair to feather, so I don't really think the lamination would be good for me because there's not much hair there to play with. So this just kind of separates them a little bit. And then I'm going to, I like to use a beauty blender to kind of tap off any excess concealer or foundation that I might have laying on my skin. And then I'll, you know, press it in a little bit. And so, yeah, the photo shoot was just something I thought of because when I was in my 40s, I just was really puffy, overweight, just kind of let myself go. I wasn't really concerned about what I was putting in my body and keeping up with exercise. And I just look back at those pictures and I'd hate them. I know it's bad, I probably shouldn't, but that was what I was going through at the time. But I just want to be able to have some decent middle-aged photos. I mean, these are going to be tasteful. I'm not like I'm going to be wearing clothing, put it that way. No one wants to see too much skin on a middle-aged woman, believe me, but so things are covered. This is tasteful, and I have a friend who's a stylist that's helped style me, and I think it's going to be good. Okay, so I'm not going to do any powder, any baking or anything like that, because the baking settles in my wrinkles too much, so I'm just going to do a little powder towards the end. So let's get to shadow. So I'm definitely going to stick with this palette. I've been using it nonstop, and I know how well it performs. So that's going to be good. That's what we're going to do. Got an itch on my nose. And I'm staying in the neutral arena because I have some neutral outfits, and I'm wearing 3 different outfits, so I don't have to worry about the color of my makeup to be changed each time. So I'm probably going to do a more neutral look today, but I'm definitely going to do some drama. So with the 350, or is this not 350? 35 XO. I'm starting with a very light color called Hair Flip on the base. This palette is so great. I love it. It's so many great colors in here. I can take my shadow just up to the brow because I already put my highlighter in the brow with the brow highlighter from Benefit. I'm gonna do that as my base, just get it all over. Just a very neutral color. Like that. I'm thinking it's gonna take me about an hour to do this makeup because I gotta put lashes on. And we do have the hour. I'm lucky I have the hour. I know. It shouldn't take that long, but it's going to take that long today. Okay, so now let's do a little bit more drama with the eyeshadow. So my favorite brushes come with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I don't know if you guys have ever had her makeup, but I love her brushes that come with the palettes. They're really good. Next color, let's do, we did Hair Flip. I think I'm gonna do, let's do Show Some Skin. It's kind of like a mauve for the crease. Do the crease, and then I'm gonna do probably under the eye too. We'll smoke it out as well. So I carried that color underneath to smoke it out a little bit too. I'm gonna grab Make It Official. It's like it's a darker brown. Let's grab with my pinky this pretty pale pink called Hard to Get because I want a little bit of highlight right here. I'm gonna do a little liner. I'm probably gonna do black liquid because the lashes are magnetic and they use like a black liner to attach. I don't want too much liner on my lids, so I'm going to stick with too many different colors on my lids. So I'm gonna stick with black. I'm just gonna like tight line because I got that liquid magnetic liner I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna use this to do the baby wing. got our little wing. Okay, so I tight lined the waterline on the top with black, and then I did like a brightening pencil in the lower lid, in the lower waterline. Helps keep the eyes open. So we're gonna do mascara before lashes. So I'm loving the new Lancome Idol mascara. This stuff is great. It really thickens the lashes, and it definitely doesn't budge. Like, this does not end up on my under eye area or anything. So I definitely highly recommend it. It really makes the lashes nice and long. Awesome mascara. So I'm going to do individual Ardell Wispies, if you can see, because I thought I had magnetic lashes and I don't. So we're going to do these. Lashes are on. Contoured, blush, highlighter done, pressed powder. I'm going to list everything that I use below just because now I'm getting pressed for time. Artistry Studio is going to be on my lip in the color Rose Red. I really like this one. This lasts a long time too, and it's a silky matte. Put that on and we're good to go. Love this lip color. Highly recommend. So I used the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I'm gonna bring this, bring all the makeup I use to the shoot, so hopefully it'll go well. Wish me luck. Okay, hair is in. I think we'll be all right. Well, hopefully it'll turn out good. Wish me luck. Okay, so the photo shoot has been done a few hours now, and I've had a chance to look at all the pictures, and I don't know, I'm shocked. Like, you can just really appreciate photography. It's everything, lighting, everything. Like, I can really understand why it takes a long time to get the right picture. Thankfully, I had an awesome team working with me. We had fun. We made light of the situation, you know, of my birthday, and that's all I can ask for, is have some good pics. I had a good time, and you know, if anyone else is thinking about doing something like that, I highly recommend doing it. It was nerve-wracking, you know, in the sense that I'm like, oh God, what if this does not go well? I've just wasted all this money. But it wasn't. It was a good experience, and you know, when I'm 60, we'll see what we do then. More photo shoots, maybe, if I can make it there till 60. Pretty much every day after 50 now is a blessing, even more than before, right? Oh, too much fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.